Hi folks, today I will tell you a story about love. So, if you have a girlfriend, stay with her, love her, don't lie to her. And it's the same with the girlfriend, to the boyfriend. Love him, stay with him, don't lie to him. It's very easy, eh? You know, when you speak it, it's easy to speak it. But to do it, that's a big problem. That's why Jesus never did take a girlfriend. He never married. He never had sex. Nothing. Because his father told him not to do it. His father told him, stay clean, my son. You cannot go with these human beings because you are different than them. That's why the Son of God did not take a girlfriend. And you better believe me, because he could have many girlfriends. He was one of the most beautiful people in the world. But he was not only on the outside very beautiful, but on the inside he is very beautiful. And he still is, and he always will be. That's why he is different than these people. Because he did go to his father in his beauty, and you people will rot and become ugly, skull and bones. On the outside. So this story is about love. Try to think like this. Love God, and He will give you things like He did give to His Son. But you need to be honest, and pardon me, that's not easy. Because when I look into this world, I see almost the whole world lie. And I don't understand why. If you don't lie, you always can be honest. There don't have to be a lie in you. If you are with my father, and my father comes to you, and he gives you the things he did give me, the first thing he will do is take away your lies. You can never lie again. You cannot lie anymore. It's gone. It's all gone. So if you ask me a question, then I need to answer you with yes or no, but be honest. This got all to do with love, because you can build on love. So God will come into you with love, because you sent love to my Father, and my Father loved this, so He will give you love back. And that's not the love you know. You know it like a kiss and a hug and sex and a good feeling, but that's not my Father's love. My Father's love will explode your body. It will clean your body. It will tickle you everywhere on your body. On the day God come to you and give His love, your eyes will twinkle. Your hair will stand straight up. You will get it gold and hot. You will feel sick and happy, sad. All the things what is in a human body, in feelings, God will touch it. And then you will understand my Father's love. And you will feel it in your whole body. This is how I explain the love God did give me the day I stand up 2 years ago. And that I find out that I cannot lie anymore. It's gone. I cannot lie anymore, people. It's gone. Why? Why will I lie to you? You understand? I don't know why. So when Jesus did come, His Father gave Him the love He needs. And this love can give no people in this world to Jesus, only his Father. So I tell you about love and what it is and what it means and how it feels and how important it is to stay with that love. You know, I told you God come to me and he gave me this and I did not have a choice, but I liked it. I told my Father, I like it. I love you. So stop lying, people, for the people who lie. And walk with God. He will give you love you will not understand, but you will feel it. That's why when Jesus comes as a thief in the night, I will understand which day that is, because I will feel. I do not have to see. I do not have to hear. I do not have to touch. But I will feel when Jesus comes to me as a thief in the night. So when there comes to Jesus and he is not real, I will understand that he is not real. That's why there will be many deceived, fooled. Because they will see and hear and touch, but not feel. I tell you about love. Love is a feeling. If you love someone, then you feel yourself different because you are in love. So in your body, some parts of your body start to work together, you know, and this will make the love feeling in you. It will wake up the love feeling in you. You understand? So when God did come to me, he took all the parts of my body, everything what he could take, he took. Even my hair and my toenails, everything. My blood, my bones, everything I did feel, people. So, I tell you about love. Love is very important for God. My Father, the God of Abraham. He is made out of love. So, listen to each other. Love each other. help each other. And be still when you need to be still. Because when you are still, you listen to God. I'm here to help you in anything I can. God really did wonders with me, and He is not done yet. And I know God all the time, God come to me, show me things, learn me things, so that I will understand. He want to make me in some kind of way perfect. But I am not perfect. I smoke. And I don't like this, that I smoke. But I was young, and I was 13 or 14 years old, and I saw my friends smoking, and I thought, hey, smoking, that is nice. So I did smoke also, and I did not like it. I almost puke. But then I do this stupid thing again, and I start to like it. And I do it again. And then I buy my own cigarettes. And then a long time you don't think about it anymore, You smoke, you smoke, you smoke. But then the time comes you want to stop. And then you will understand that you cannot stop, because your body gonna work against you. You cannot stop smoking. It's the same with porn. I will tell you about porn. It's like smoking. A man is a man, and a man is a hunter. And they will hunt for girls. And all these porn stars will burn in hell. But I am a man alone. I told you I cannot lie. So sometimes I go there also. Because I'm a man alone. But then I try to fight against it. You know, I stop it and I ask God to give me more strength not to go again. And God understands that it is difficult, very difficult, to stop something what you always did in your life, like smoking. So I don't know if I can stop it. But I fight and I try. I don't want it. But sometimes it's stronger than me. Because I'm a man alone. And I want to be alone. I told my father, Father, I will never take a girl here from this world again, because they don't match with me, with my mind, my heart and my soul and my speaking, what I say. She need to be like me, and she need to love my father. She need to speak like me. She need to think like me. She need to feel like me. We need to fit together. And when I get this girl, I'm glued to her. I will never leave her side and never go with another and never lie to her, because my father gave her to me. And I love my father very much. I tell you about love. Well, that's love. You take each other. You stay with each other. You love each other. You don't lie to each other. You don't go with another. That's love. And Jesus did come into this world to tell you this, what love is. And look in the world. Look in the world and tell me if you see love in this world. I don't. I will tell you another story. All the things what you see in the air right now from NASA will kicked away by God. How expensive it will be. It will go from my father's side. This can happen by a stone or a meteorite rain, but it will go down. Because the things what's in the air right now, people don't know. People think, hey, there is something around Mars. What is it? NASA will not tell you what they do there. So NASA, you are big liars. I know that you need to lie. Because if you do not lie, you will die. You need to listen to your boss. Boss, right? NASA. But I tell you people, all the things what is dirty in God's eyes, God will take it away himself. And this you also will see with your own eyes. It will taken away by God. God kick it away. All the dirty things people put there. Dirty people put there. Because there are dirty people in this world. They know more than the normal people. I tell you people. There are dirty snakes. They know everything. But I will not tell these humans here on earth. But this is about love. Love each other. Hold each other. Kiss each other. Talk with each other. But be a man with a woman. And not a man with a man. Or a woman with a woman. It don't fit. So don't do it. Don't do what don't fit. And this Pope will sign this paper. About gays and lesbians. He will change it. God gave me a dream, and then he wanna give me a paper. He was smiling at me, I was smiling at him, and he wanna give the paper, and I wake up and I thought, whoa, I missed my paper of God. But then in the evening I click on the TV, and what is coming there? The Pope who will sign this paper. And then I thought, oh, that's why I wake up. Because I need to see it myself. What is in this paper? And that there are more things with paper going on. Things what being signed. People do not know. It's not only the Pope who will sign this and that, and you understand? There was more that day. And all these things will happen before it starts to happen for real. God gave me this. God showed me all the things before it happened. It happened. And God do this many times with me. Sometimes he sent me somewhere, and then I think, where do I go? Like God steer me, you know? Where do I go? What will God show me? It's always a surprise, you know? But he always comes on a time exactly when I like it and when he like it, you know. We feel each other. People, I want to give you this also, and you can't, really, you can't. But you need to be honest and loveful. Because it's got everything to do with love. So again, people, don't lie to each other. Love each other. Stay with who you are. And make the best of it. If you've got to fight, talk with each other. And don't do it again. Never. Use your mind, your heart and your soul, for this is your love. And use it wisely. Be nice. Be helpful. Don't fight. Be honest. I'm here to tell you about a lot of things. But one of these things is love. It is very important. When I was young, I also heard girls, you know? I'm a nice boy, pretty, and all these kind of things, you know? And girls will come for you. And you will think, I got 6 girls now, so I can hurt 5 girls in love. So I told my father, I was like this also, my Lord. But I am honest to my father. I tell him what I did. You understand? God likes to hear. He knows that you did it, but He likes to hear it from your lips. So that God understands He is honest. But God knows already that you did all these things. But be honest to God and tell Him again. Because He needs to hear it from your mouth. If you are with God and you never tell Him something, then you are a liar in God's eyes. So, this is a story about love. Give love to the one you love. And for me, this is only my Father I love. And for me, it's only my Father I listen to. It's only my Father I do not have to trust. Because I know Him. He never lies. What my Father told me. Don't trust the people. I told my Father, no one, and don't trust anything. So anything what the people made here in this world, I also don't trust. There's no one and anything I do not trust. My father told me this because I love him so much, and he loved me so much, that he gave me this. And again, if God did not come to me, you would never see me here on the internet and hear me talking right now about the things I know. And listen to all my videos, and you will understand all the things I know comes from my Father. And it's free. No donation, but also no church, no Bible, no belief. Only God, the God of Abraham. That's my God. That's my Father. And I will be happy when I see him again. Because people, he's very real. But I know that you people think that he is not so real, that he don't exist. You know, I will tell you something. If God come out of the air and Santa Claus come next to him, who will you believe? Santa Claus or God? I give you an example how people are. It's almost this dirty time again. Christmas. Right? You're gonna take a party and it is party time, and you talk to your little children about Christmas and a little bit about Jesus, you know, or maybe not, that you only talk about this Santa Claus, what will, you know, hypocritical liars. Every year, when it is these days, these feast days, Christmas, there is nothing in my room. There is no party in my room. I told you, I tell you about the things I really know. Christmas is a lie. Like the watch on your wrist is a lie. Like the time you live in is a lie. And you live between the liars. And it's not nice when this end time comes, and that you will understand that you all been fooled. And that you start to think, oh shoot, why did I not listen? Well, that's why I'm here. I tell you to listen. And it's free. You can listen free. I ask him nothing. Even not to become my friend. I don't sell you books. And I don't tell you to believe. There's a holy war going on. It's about belief. It always was and it always will be. Till God come and sweep all away. Because if you know God for real, you don't have to believe anymore in Him. Because you see Him with your own eyes. Well, tell me, am I right or wrong? You don't have to believe that what you know. Because you are sure. So the time will come, people, that there will be no belief anymore. It is not necessary anymore. And if you are a Christian or a Muslim or whatever you are, you will kill each other. That's the worst scenario of belief. So I will tell you, know my Father, for He is there, and He is very real. I do not have to believe in my own Father. I know my God. And I love Him so much. I'm ready to die for my father. Any day. It doesn't matter when I will be taken away. But I have to do things here. And I will do it first. Before it's time. But I need to tell you about the things. So that you will wake up. Everybody who hears this, tell it to the world. Because I'm not here for 10 people. I am here for the whole world. And in me you will find not one lie. For I love my father, and my father loves me. And we will be together forever. I will love him forever. And I never will go from his side again. And God not from mine. Because I am in God. And God is in me. And that's real love, people. You don't know the feeling. What I get is really unbelievable. You stand up like a normal guy, and then it starts to happen. And I think, what was this? And it goes so quickly that you understand that something did happen to you. But what? Yeah, you need to understand what it is. So I did ask it again. Give me this feeling again. And then it almost killed me. I did not know it was God. That it was the God of Abraham. And then I still thought, oh, I become sick or something, or crazy. So I go under the blankets and I close my eyes. I want to take my rest a little. Because I was shocked from the things what did happen. And the moment I closed my eyes, it was like my eyes did go open. I was in another world, and I saw really strange things happening. And then I thought, wow, what is this? I'm really sick or become crazy, or what is going on? I did not understand. But then I get my first, I think 7 visions, short to each other. And then I stand up, I go on my knees automatically. And then God told me, I am the God of Abraham. And I told the God of Abraham, why did you come to me? you kill this, you do that, and I did shout at him, you know. I was mad that he did do all these things. You make diseases and war there and war there. You did it, God. And God told me, almost crying, no, my son, it is people who kill people. It is people who make people sick. It is people who do this to people. And then I start to cry. I was already on my knees. And then I start to cry, and I told my father, please God forgive me. I was wrong. And God did come to me, and I felt a warm blanket around me. And that was the feeling of forgiveness. He did forgive me. And I start to talk to God about the things I did. I told him, I am sinful, God. Why? Why me? And God told me, I love you. That's all he told me. I love you. And then I told him for the first time in my life, I love you. And for the sin I did to you, my God, I need to be punished for it. I will die in this world for you, my Father. So don't take me away. Let me die here. Because how can I ever repay you back? And my father was quiet. He said nothing. And I told him, let me kill myself now, and I will go with you. And then God started to talk. He told me, no, no, no. And then I start to understand that I need to do things here, people, in this world. And these things, I do it right now. And I will die in this world. Because I cannot forgive myself. In this one thing I did do to God. And this one thing is that I did not look for God, but God did come to me. But in all this time I did not look for God. And then one day he came to me and he explained me everything. And he told me, go to the internet and learn, you know. And he threw me into deep water and he told me, can you swim? And I told him, yes. And he said, can you swim in wild water? And he threw me into the wild water. And I swim in God's water. And God told me, My son, drag the fish to the sea, for you are the fish in me. I told my father, how can I drag the fish to the sea? I even do not know what is drag. I did not know what was drag. I need to find it on the internet. What is drag? Because I'm from Holland. I don't know. Drag? Drag race? That I know. What got me that I need to shout at you. Or you will not listen. So sometimes you hear me shout and scream. You need it, or else you will never listen. That's why God told me, drag the fish to the sea, for you are the fish in me. So I am sinful in things I cannot change. But my sins are little, people, very little. I did never do something very badly in my life. Never. Only that I did not look for God, but God did found me. And for this, I told my father, I will bleed. I will die for it, because I did not look for God. So I will pay with my life in blood for my father, because I did not look for him. Can I tell you a story about love?